Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Balatro, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and I think that it's time with our beginner's guide to try a new deck. So we haven't won with the yellow deck yet, and why not, alright? We'll give it a shot. So what's the strength of the yellow deck? Well, it's not much. You just get an extra 10 bucks. Now this allows you to define your deck very early if you get lucky, so we'll see how this plays out. So we're just going to click play, and we start with 10 bucks. And we're going to go here, and we don't want to skip the blind, we want to go for it. Alright, so we see two queens, a little bit of a straight on the bottom end, ace 2-3. Nothing suit-wise, so we'll just play this, and we will get rid of all these cards. Keep the straight, play the pair. Okay, great. Ace 2-3, 5-6. I think two pair is fine. Just abandon this straight idea. Alright, so now we're going to probably have to heavily discard. But we do have 3 spades. We also have a pair of 5s. So let me get rid of these for sure. Get rid of this discard. We have a bunch of discards, so let's try to make some money. We picked up another ace. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna then just say, okay, we got a pair of aces, that's pretty good. I'm gonna discard the 5s even and just try to, well, get some spades, but 3 of a kind is very, very good. So let's do that then. Empty that out. And move on. So not the best, but we started with so much extra money that we will get 3. And the nice thing, I guess, about starting with the money is you get interest right away. So there is that. Okay. So what do we want? This says playing cards can be purchased from the shop. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We could enhance it to a gold card, tarot cards, celestial cards. Well, I gotta tell you, I'll enhance to a gold card because this will get its value back after one use. But I'm not like super excited about this. I'm going to keep everything for some interest, and we're going to fight. We got no jokers, so no multipliers, which is kind of scary. All right, so let's look at this. We're going to sort by suit, and we have 3 spades, 3 clubs. We're going to sort by rank. We have a pair of kings and a pair of 4s. So why don't we just simply discard all of this stuff, see if we can get anything nice. We did. So now we have a full house. So I'm going to turn this queen into a gold card, because that's a card that I want to hold. I'll play it if I have to, but I'll just go ahead and do this and get ourselves a full house. All right, almost through. I see 3 diamonds and 2 9s. And by 3 diamonds, I mean 4 diamonds. Heyo! All right, we're going to discard. 7, 8, 9, 10. Need a jack. We have a pair of queens. I'm going to be greedy and try to keep that. There it is. I knew I would get a flush eventually, right? Just had to use all my discards. Okay, so we made it through, and we will get $4 on interest. So we're getting a good amount of money. And let's see, what do we want? Wow, they're really not giving us jokers. What do we want? I don't really want any of those. I'm not going to buy a reroll. I'm going to buy this. Okay, a lucky or a 5 with a seal. I'll take the seal. That's at least a sure thing. Now, I want to keep money for the interest, but I got to tell you what, without having any multipliers, I've got no plan. I'm like, what am I going to do here? I could play a pair and get like a slight boost. So I guess I'll buy and use this just to help out with a pair, but I'm not thrilled about that. And I'm going to see if we can take the boss where we must play at least 5 cards. That's not a problem. Without anything great. Okay, well, we did draw 4 clubs. Go to rank. And we also drew, an open-ended straight and then 2 pair. So we boosted, but I think the smartest thing for us to do right here is to just try to get that flush. So we're going to discard. And we got a really nice flush. This isn't going to be enough yet, but it's putting us on the way, and we have a pair of 2s behind. Okay, so now we have 4 spades, which is kind of nice, but we also have 2 2s and 2 3s. So let's go back to suit, and let's get rid of this and just everything. That's 2 8s and 2 7s. No, I don't want any of this. Okay, that's terrifying, is what that is. That's called no spades. How many spades do I have left in the deck? I have 6. All right, well. So, in this case, if we look at rank, we don't have a straight. We have a pair of 4s. So remember, we did boost up 4. We have to play 5 cards. So we're just going to get rid of the cards that we're not excited about. And I'm going to still keep the spades and pretend like we have a shot at it. Okay, so what did we get? 2 3s. And 3 spades. Okay. We play 2 3s. Actually, no. We play 2 8s. Times 3. 20 times 2. 25 times 3. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to play... No, this makes more sense. This is more points. Even though... because you're going to add the chips. Yeah, this is 1 more chip. It's slightly more. We can maybe get a straight and survive this. Okay, we got 3 of a kind. We have full house. Okay. Whew. This is ugly. I gotta tell you what. We don't have any jokers. And it's very possible that I'm just being far too greedy trying to get the interest, but that's where we're at. Okay, so now we're looking so hard for any kind of multiplier. We're not boosting our multiplier, so we can't be successful doing that very much longer. This is good for each joker, but we have none. So, bye. I'm going to re-roll right now. Yep. Buy and use. Give me a random joker. I don't care. What is this one? All cards are considered face cards, and it's a foil with 50 chips. That's very good. Now, this just gives you... It's a joker, and it gives you a sell value to your jokers and your consumables at the end of the round. So if you're generating consumables and jokers, it's cool. This actually would boost this for us, but that's not interesting at all to me. I'm instead going to just go ahead and open this. Try to find something really fantastic. Here's a steel card. That is fantastic. Give us a multiplier. We just have to have multiplier. And I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to go to the next round. All right, what is this? Rerolls are 0. That's tempting. But they start at 0, so it's only one free one. I get $3 in interest if I do this instead, so let's just go that. So what this means is all cards are considered face cards. I don't think it means they all get 10 chips as their point value, but if you have something that triggers off of face cards, then you can go into that. Now, as far as the suiting goes, we do have 3 diamonds. So what I'm going to do is just get rid of... there's a straight possibility. Like if I draw... I'd have to draw a jack and a 9, a king, or an ace or whatever. So I'll get rid of that. That's fine. Okay. So then we're going to just play this hand. No, this hand. And the multiplier will help us significantly. So we get 50 chips right there. So you see how we almost won, and then now we have a nice straight. There we go. Okay, so that's a big win. So we are going to collect a little bit of money here, but not a ton. Cash out 8. Okay. So, I don't know if it's a joke, but I don't know if I did something or why, if it's like a hidden property of the yellow deck, but it's interesting how I'm seeing so many cards up here and not jokers. Alright, first thing is I'm going to do Spectral. Okay, so Medium says adds a purple seal. Talisman says adds a gold seal. Trance is add a blue seal, and Hex adds a polychrome to a random joker and destroys all other jokers. Okay, we actually want this right now. I don't care which one you kill, but I need a good joker. So, okay, that was going to be the one that I probably picked, I suppose. And now, we need to immediately... I'll buy and use this for 2 pair, I guess, but I need to reroll. I need a joker. Okay, here we go. +1 discard and re-trigger each played 2, 3, 4, or 5. I have an extra 5. So what this does is starts... Like, an extra discard is cool. Without question. Re-triggering really helps if you have special stuff on top of it. I think what I'm going to do is just buy both of these. And then this makes... we push this at the end. These don't actually help with our multiplier at all, but it helps this. So we're getting 9 mult and then times 1.5. This says doubles your money. Well, we have 0. Okay, so in this case, we almost have a straight at the top. But we also can re-trigger. So we're going to keep the straight at the bottom in this case, which is interesting. Discard. We get an extra discard. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could put the ace in there, though, if we wanted to. I'm going to do it like this to keep the aces. All right, so we win. No interest that time, but we had to really just go for it to get something effective. Okay, 3 of a kinds. That's nice. This just lets you create 2 jokers. Now, I don't have room for it at the moment, but it would be an opportunity where, you know, we could get this filled up. I think what I'm going to do is just buy this and see how much it lets me choose. So we're going to go to the next round, and we can only play a type of hand once against this boss blind, but that's okay. So, oh, we created it and it put it right here, and we got the zany joker anyway, which is the 3 of a kind guy. Okay, so then we want to just fish for 3 of a kind. We can only play it once, but we got a steal card, and we double up on our 5s. So what we want to do is just kick out anything that's not a 5 or an ace, I guess. There we go. So we can only play 3 of a kind once. So we'll do this. I could have played full house, but this is going to give us... Oh, shoot. I need to shuffle these around. We win anyway, but... Great. So we're winning because we had so much money and got interest that we were able to just, you know, go for it and get a bunch of jokers. This is kind of like the opposite of this. What do we want? It's so difficult to think, like, maybe we don't care about an extra discard, it's cool, but maybe we want this instead just to boost. I think we do. So what I'm going to do, and this guy is actually, well, we just can delete this guy. We could sell this guy. He gave us the Joker, which is the 3 of a kind guy, and we'll just buy this one. We need to put this at the end. Okay. I'm not going to buy any Celestials right now. So we can upgrade pair by 3 levels. I actually like this one a lot because it just gives us a really, really strong play. So I'm going to skip the blind and take that. I'm not saying pair is even that good. This says no repeat hand types this round. Same as before. Okay. So you can see right away we already got a pair. And we might want to go for 3 of a kind for sure. You know what? Other way. Other way. Let's do it like this. So pair is level 5, but then watch what we're going to... I think we'll win right here, actually. It's going to be pretty close. No, we won't. We almost did, though. I got 4 clubs. Full house. All the 3s will re-trigger. cashing out. Okay, so I do love popcorn. Hand size. Hand size is demonstrably better than this, but I like it anyway. It just lets you fish. But let's go for some Arcana. We haven't gotten any yet, and this can help give us some shape. So, what do we want to do right here, right? We're kind of in the way where it's like we want face cards, and we also want 2, 3, 4, and 5, but we have the 3 of a kind guy, right? Yeah. So I can boost this up to a 5, or I can convert some cards, or I can enhance a card to a steel card. I mean, I could really just enhance both of the 5s to 6s, which is, you know, a possibility. But I think what we want is a steel card. So we'll take this, and we will make... This is already incentivized to be that, so we'll put it on there. So that card's amazing if we draw it. I'll keep my money for my interest. Let's go. All right, no repeat hand types, it says. So we have 2 pair just right out of the gate. It is level 2. Okay. There we go. There's a gold card for us. Oh, here's my buddy. Yes. I was so lucky. Okay. So, actually, let me see by suit really fast. We've got 4 spades. I think, though, I can just get away with playing a pair and then getting rid of... these. We've leveled up pair by so much. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we didn't win on that one, but we have this and this behind. No repeat hand types. That's a good point. Can I win with King High? Probably not. I have a straight. I just lose $3 if I play it. Well, actually, wait a minute. Face cards give me what? +4 multiplier? I honestly think I could win with King of a... with... King High. We can. Fantastic. All right, so at this point, cash out at $9, sure. And level up straight flush, that's funny. This is one of my favorites, just get an extra hand per round. We could get rid of this and play something like this if we were really going all in. And but this only adds to the multiplier. I'm going to get this. I love the insurance of having the extra hand for us. And I will buy a standard pack. Because you can get modifiers. We need more face cards anyway. Right. So you can get something like this where it creates a tarot card if I discard it. You know. Or I could get this, which makes my 5s even better because I already have 5 of them. So I could have now 6 5s and then get 30 chips. And then this would actually trigger again with the hack, which we're going to get rid of this at some point anyway, though. I think just having the face card multiply. Yeah, that's the one we want. All right, we got $8. And do we want to level up straight flush? I mean, sure. I'm not like super excited about it, but I'd rather have that possibility than $1. That could do it for us. So we'll go to the next round. And now we're on ante 4. This guy's going to give us -1 hand size, which is no problem. And we're doing pretty well here. I mean, we've got 5 jokers with this yellow deck. I'm not sure what our purpose is yet. We've got sort of stuff all over the place. Like 3 of a kind with face cards seems to be a thing. Maybe. And we can get rid of these jokers, but we need more X malt. We do have this as X malt already. So we have a nice little boost, but we need to keep it going. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.